Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted a video, but it's been a lot going on, you know, with the virus and with quarantine, and I found out I was pregnant. So before I get started, I want you guys to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment video ideas of different things that you think I should post about and stuff like that. Today I'll be doing a story time on how I found out I was pregnant. Let's rewind back to the end of February. I'm not sure on the date, but it was the end of February. So months prior, me and my sister, we had planned to go to Mardi Gras. That Sunday, my sisters drove down from Houston. That Monday night, we went to New Orleans. We got checked into our hotel room. And then we went and got drinks and stuff. And then went back to the hotel room because we had to get dressed so that we could go out on bourbon and, you know, explore the Mardi Gras festivities. Before I started drinking, I took 2 BC powders because I've had some experiences where I would get drunk and I would get hungover, and I was like, y'all, I'm trying to turn up. So I took my 2 BC powders. I started drinking. I remember the exact drink that me and my sister got from the daiquiri shop. It was called a Strong Island. Y'all, when I tell y'all, this drink was so strong. And then I think we got like a medium or a large, so you know we was lit. So we went back to the hotel room, we got dressed, and we went out on bourbon. Yeah, before we even made it to bourbon, we were drunk. I had stopped drinking or whatever. And then once we made it out there to bourbon, my sister, she had a hand grenade. I drank some of her hand grenades. So after that, we went in a club. Y'all, it was so lit. We had so much fun. The next morning, we wanted to catch, you know, the early morning parade. I forgot the name of the parade. I think it was the Endymion or something like that. Everybody else was still drunk, hungover. So we was like, you know, we just gonna catch it later on. You know, we walked around the French Quarters. We watched a few parades. And so then everybody was like, y'all, let's go get some crawfish, because it was this crawfish place that everybody say was really good. Mind you, I love seafood. I love crawfish. So we was eating our crawfish or whatever. Y'all, why I couldn't finish all my crawfish? So I'm thinking in my head, like, I must have drunk too much the night before, or I don't know, because it's not like me to not, you know, not finish my crawfish, not finish my seafood, because I love my seafood. And y'all, I wanted the crawfish so bad, but I just could not finish them. So I'm like, wait, something is not right. But my sister just told me not so long ago, she was like, when you couldn't eat your crawfish, I knew you was pregnant. She was like, I just knew it. I was like, girl, whatever. But anyways, back to the story. Pregnancy was the last thing on my mind. I promise you. I did not think I was pregnant. I just thought I was hungover, still drunk, mixed too many liquors, you know, turned up too much, tired. But pregnancy did not come to my mind. The next morning, got up. We drove back to Baton Rouge, and then they went back to Houston. So the whole time I'm still, you know, I feel sick. Like, I still feel sick. So I'm like, man, like, what's wrong with me? Like, I know I didn't get, well, I got drunk, but I know I didn't get that drunk. So I came home. I was trying to eat. I went to Raising Cane. I had got me the cognac box. Tried to eat it. I could not eat it. So I'm like, okay. I went and got me a big 2-liter Sprite. So I was drinking a Sprite. I was like, man, I gotta shake back. I must have mixed the liquors, or, you know, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, man, something has to shake. So that was the day after we came back. That was a Wednesday. So on a Thursday, I had went with my friend or whatever, and, you know, we was just riding around and stuff. And, you know, just riding around talking or whatever. So when I came back home, you know, I still hadn't ate the whole day. So when I came back home, I tried to eat some cookies. I ate the cookies, but I immediately felt sick. It was like the only thing that I could stand to take in was Sprite. That was the only thing that would soothe my stomach, was Sprite, because I always felt like I had to, you know, throw up. So I drank my Sprite. You know, I was drinking my Sprite. I was like, when I get up in the morning, I'm gonna go get a pregnancy test. You know, just to go get it. I know I'm not pregnant, but I'm gonna just go get me a pregnancy test. Went to Dollar General. I walked around Dollar General for like 10 minutes before I even found the pregnancy test. So I got the little dollar pregnancy test. I was like, cause if I'm pregnant, this little dollar pregnancy test is gonna tell me I'm pregnant. So I might as well just go ahead and get the dollar one. So I sat down on the couch. I was so scared. And I was like, what I'm scared for? I know I'm not pregnant, you know. I was like, so, you know, let me go take this pregnancy test. I went in the bathroom, I peed in a cup, and I set the pregnancy test on the counter. And you know, you have to like suction the pee and then put it on the stick. I was like, I'm gonna hurry up and drop the pee on the stick, and then I'm gonna just run out the bathroom and I'm gonna come back later just to see if it says I'm pregnant. I dropped the pee on the stick, and the 2 lines immediately popped up red. Oh my God, I know I'm not pregnant. So I just hit the floor. I was screaming and hollering, crying. Yeah, I cried for at least 20 minutes. I was like, I know I'm not pregnant. It was like, I couldn't believe it. I don't know why, I just couldn't believe it. So I gathered myself together, you know, I got up and I went and sat on the couch. And I was like, man, who do I call first? What do I do? Yeah, I was so scared. I was terrified. Do you hear me? I was terrified. So the first person I called my sister. And she didn't answer the phone, so I called her again. She still didn't answer the phone. So I just kept calling. And then I texted. I was like, answer the phone. You know, this is important. I was crying. And she was like, you pregnant? I was like, yeah. She was like, I already knew. Because I knew at Mardi Gras when you couldn't eat your crawfish, I was like, yeah, she pregnant. I was like, I went 23 years without getting pregnant, and now I'm pregnant. I was in a state of shock. I was in a state of shock for a long time. I wanted kids, but, you know, I guess not this soon. I don't know. So, my sister was like, you know, how far along are you? I was like, I don't know. Like, I have no clue. And she was like, well, you know, go ahead and make you an appointment at Planned Parenthood, and they could tell you, you know, how far along you are. So I was like, okay. So I made my appointment for that following Monday, and they were like, you know, how far along do you think you are? I was like, I honestly don't know, because my cycles are irregular anyway, so I don't know. I don't have a cycle every month. So you just come in and, you know, we'll try to see, you know, how far along you are. I went to Planned Parenthood. They did a pregnancy test. Of course, I was pregnant. They were like, we have to know the date of your last cycle in order to tell you how far along you are. It had been like 2 months since I had a cycle. I was like, I don't know, because I don't have a cycle every month. I have PCOS. They were like, okay, well, you need to schedule an appointment with your doctor, because obviously we can't tell you how far along you are. So I was like, okay. Oh, while I was in Planned Parenthood, I had to call and get the insurance stuff because I'm on my mom's insurance. So the whole time I'm on the phone, my mom was like, what you at the doctor for? I was like, you know, just getting a checkup. I don't know. I can't even remember what I said. I think I said I'm gonna tell you later. So when I left out of Planned Parenthood, I called my mom. I was crying because I was still in disbelief or whatever. I called her and I was like, I'm pregnant. And I can't remember exactly what I think she asked me what I was crying for, or why was I crying. I can't remember exactly what she said, but I know she was trying to console me and stuff because I was really upset. So the next day I had went to an ultrasound center just to, you know, tell me how far along I was. They did my ultrasound and I was 7 weeks. I was like, 7 what? I was like, so I've been pregnant. I was like, yeah, you're 7 weeks. So I was like, okay. So when I left there, I called my mom. I told her I was 7 weeks pregnant or whatever. So after I left the ultrasound center, I made me a doctor's appointment. So I think my doctor's appointment was for that Thursday. So I went to the doctor that Thursday, and you know, they did my ultrasound and everything, and it was like, no, you're not 7 weeks. It was like, you're 8 weeks, almost 9 weeks. It was like the ultrasound center told me I was 7 weeks. And it was like, no, you're not 7 weeks. You're almost 9 weeks. She was like, the ultrasound center they were a little bit off. So at this point, I'm 2 months, 2 whole months. After that, I called my mom. I was like, they said I'm not 7 weeks. They said I'm, 8, almost 9 weeks. Oh, and then after I left my doctor's appointment, that's when I decided to tell my boyfriend. Because he was actually off working, so he wasn't here with me, physically. So that I decided to tell him after my doctor's appointment. I don't know why. I was just scared, nervous. I don't know. So then that's when I finally told him. Worked the night shift, and I didn't tell him until that morning, until he got off work. So I called him. I was crying. I was like, I'm pregnant. He was like, what are you crying for? He was like, stop crying. You don't have to cry. So after I told him, I felt better. He was like, you're not in this alone. Yeah, I was an emotional wreck. I think I was so upset because, like, me with a child, like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm so self-centered. So I'm like, me with a child, that doesn't even sound right. That doesn't even, that doesn't sound right. So I'm actually excited about it now though. I'm 23 weeks. I made 23 weeks on today. I had my gender reveal last weekend, so I will be doing a video, telling you guys what I'm having and things like that. And I'm gonna be more active on YouTube, so make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment what you think I should make more videos about. Thank you guys for watching.